Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm only starting half done with my face because I'm going to be playing around with the Kathleen Lights and Colourpop Cosmetics collab items. This is from the Twinkling Lights collection. So I picked up these items, they came in the mail, and I'm going to film. So if you're interested in seeing me try out those products, then you are in the right place at the right time. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. I am so excited to film today's video. I am actually filming in the evening hours, which is unlike me. So it is almost 6 o'clock and I usually film on Saturdays in the morning. So this is very unusual for me. I hope that the lighting is okay. It probably could be a little bit brighter. So if it goes a little bit brighter, that's because I'm gonna adjust the ring light. Also, please ignore my hair. I was going to straighten my hair and then I thought to myself, nah. So the hair is messy. My background is a little bit different. I'm really excited about that as well. I have a picture that usually hangs here. However, the ring light actually reflects onto the picture, so I took it down to film the video because I figured it would look a little bit nicer if the ring light wasn't shining and reflecting on it. But they're very cute pictures. I got it Home Goods and I'm very excited. So let's just get into this video. I'm so excited. I love Kathleen Lights and I love Colourpop Cosmetics. Kathleen Lights is probably one of my favorite beauty guru YouTubers that I watch. I don't watch a lot of beauty channels, to be honest, on YouTube, and I watch a lot of YouTube, but I love Kathleen Lights, so I was really excited. This is a limited edition collection. Now, I did not purchase all of the items. I did purchase the Super Shock Shadow Foursome, which came in this really nice uni carton here. And you can like slide this sleeve off and then the shadows are in there. So I did purchase all 4 of these. And then she came out with 4 different lippies, 2 glosses and 2 like liquid lipsticks. I think one was a satin and one was an ultra matte. I only purchased one of the lippies, and this is the ultra glossy lip, and this is in the color, well, this is the French name, so I'm not gonna be able to say this. Étoile? I don't know, I took Latin, not helpful at all. But I only purchased one of the lippies. All of the lippies were beautiful, but I need to slow down. I need to put the brakes on when purchasing lipstick. Every time I go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, buy a lipstick, and it's becoming a real problem. So I only bought one. But that's okay. I actually already tried this already. I love it. It's great. But before we jump into that, let me tell you what is already on my face. Now, I did my face makeup today a little bit different than I usually would do it. I was trying to go for more of like a glowy look, and I'm a matte girl all the way, but people who like have their skin so glowing, I'm like, oh, that's so beautiful. So I tried that. Leave a comment down below if you think I did an okay job. So what is on my face? I tried a couple of new products. I first went in with the Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in Nude Glow. I got this, I think, in my Ipsy bag, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's very glittery, but it smells really nice. So I use this kind of as a primer, and I just put that all over my face. For foundation, I went in with the Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Cushion Foundation in the color 106A Light Ivory. I've talked about this foundation already on my channel, but it's a cushion foundation and you don't get a lot of products, but I really like it. It just blends out so nicely, so I popped that on. I used the Naked Skin by Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and this is the color Fair Warm. So I concealed my under eye and my eyelids for eyeshadow with that. I very lightly set everything down with the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder in the color Translucent, which I ordered when I ordered the Kathleen Lights items, and I like this setting powder. I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit more, but I use this very lightly to set my entire face actually, and then to set my under eye and my eyelid. So far, cool. Bronzer today, I use, this is the Bombshell Cosmetics Baked Bronzer in Heat Wave. This is like a very, in my opinion, traditional looking bronzer. Like, this is like the bronzer you would get from Avon or like Mary Kay is what it reminds me of. So I used that a little bit and it's got like a sheen to it, so I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I tried that out. And then I went over top of it a little bit with this. This is the Sugar Contour De-Force Mini Bronzer in O2 Woody Wonder. The packaging of this is very cute. Got this in my Ipsy bag, and it is a very warm contour bronzer, but I used a little bit of that. And then for blush today, I went in with the Laura Geller New York. This is the Baked Blush-n-Brighten in Tropic Hues. Again, it has sort of that very traditional, like, I don't know, Avon looking feel to it. So I use that for blush. I would not usually grab for this blush at all because it has like a sheen to it, but I'm trying to look glowy. I don't know if it's working, but anyway, I use this blush. For highlight today, I went in with the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop Highlight, which I don't love, but I'm trying to love a little bit more. And underneath that, I used the Colourpop Cosmetics Flexitarian Super Shock Cheek. So I use this as sort of a cream, and then I set this on top of it to get extra glowy. For eyebrows, I almost missed. I went in with the Colourpop Brow Boss in light brown. Now, I put this in my drawer and haven't touched it for a while and brought it back out, and I don't remember it looking this good when I used it before, but I really like how my brows came out, so I used that, and I set that down, of course, using Rave hairspray and the spoolie that's on this. Oh, and I set everything down with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I only used a very little bit of this because it's nighttime and I'm probably gonna just take this makeup off later, so I didn't use much of that. But I did want to shout out, I haven't done a favorites video in a while. I'm a busy bee, what can I say? But I just got this Farah Cosmetics, I don't even know what this brand is, but it's Farah, F-A-R-A-H brush, and this is the 35E. It's sort of, it's a crease brush, or what I would picture a crease brush, but it's a little bit bigger, and I used this for my highlight, and I don't know, I'm kind of digging it. It like puts a lot of highlight on. Like, I'm really highlighted. Like today when I went to work, I used this brush and I got in the car and the sun was like reflecting off my highlight, and I was like, wow, that's like a lot of highlight, but I was kind of living for it. So this brush I kind of like. So that's what my base is. Wow, can you tell I'm a night person? Like, I would much rather film at nighttime because I have so much more energy. Anyway, that's what's on my face. So let's jump into the Kathleen Lights Twinkling Light collab stuff. So like I had mentioned before, the unicorn for this, very cute. It has this little sleeve that says Twinkling Lights on it. You get the 4 Super Shock shadows in here. Now, I've never tried a Super Shock shadow, but I heard they're top notch. So let's just jump in. I was gonna do a really simple eye look today. I just wanted to play around, do some swatches of the eyeshadows and pop on the lip just so you could see in a, you know, a real simple video. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch all 4 of them, and then I'll tell you what those colors are. Oh my gosh, these are creamy. So enough with the swatches because I suck at doing swatches. So they're all really, really creamy, and I guess I'm kind of surprised about that because I've never tried this product before, but they're just like my highlighter, but in eyeshadow form, so love it. Let's go in and just do a simple eye look. Now, I am just planning on doing like a very, very like boring eye look. I'm not doing anything crazy. You can use any palette that you have that you like. I personally am gonna go in with the James Charles and Morphe palette because this has some really nice transition shades in it. So I'm gonna go in with that. So I'm gonna actually go in with the color Punch Me here, which is a really, really nice light tan color. It's just a good transition color. I'm gonna go in on a fluffy crease brush. This is the Sedona Lace EB13 brush, and I am going to blow this color out on the Then to deepen it up, I'm gonna go in with this brown shade over here in the far corner. That is the color T. And I'm gonna go in with the same brush. Now that that's on, let's get to the star of the show. I am going to pop one of these on. Of course, I'm going to go in with the reddish orangish cranberry shade. This is the color Blitzen, and this is an ultra metallic, super shock. Wait, are they all ultra metallic? Okay, one of them is a satin, which is the color Glisten, but all the other ones are ultra metallic. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put this all over my eye, and hopefully it looks okay. I'm just gonna go in with my middle finger to do so. That was one application and I killed it. I want to try to precisely get into the corner and shape it out a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush, and I'm going to particularly go in with this one by BH Cosmetics. It's a little bit rounded, so I really like that. And I'm going to see if I can try to pop a little bit of that on with some more control. That looks pretty bomb and was pretty easy. I'm gonna go in and I want to try to lighten up the very center, so like I think it's a halo eye, and I'm gonna go in with the color Light Up to do that. This is the one that sort of was like a pink, very sheer looking, I would say. And again, just going in with my finger, I'm going to pop that in the very center. Just to define the crease a little bit, I'm gonna go in with a crease brush. I'm gonna go in with the Luxie 243 Precision Blending Brush. It's just a small crease brush. And I'm gonna go into that shade T, which is the darker brown, and I'm just gonna define the crease a hair. Now the shade I popped on the middle, I'm actually going to try and pop that on the inner corner and sort of blend it in to the eye. I'm going to first go in and smoke out the lower lash line, just using the first two colors I put on from the James Charles and Morphe palette, so Punch Me and Tea. And then I'm going to go back in with the color Blitzen, and I'm going to just pop that on the lower lash line. And I'm going to go in pretty light-handedly. You have to be careful when you're using shades that are like this kind of blood colored, because you can look kind of sick. And then I just blended a little bit more of Light Up into the inner corner, and I'm actually going to just sort of leave the eye look there. I don't want to like go overboard or anything. That really wasn't the point. I just wanted to play around a little bit with the shades. So the memory card was full, story of my life. Then the battery died. story of my life. But anyway, what I was saying is the memory card was full, so the video stopped recording, but all I did was pop on some mascara. I used the Superhero mascara by IT Cosmetics. I don't really know how I feel about this. It was my first time trying it. I feel like my lashes look a little bit spidery, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. But anyway, I just want to pop on an upper brow bone highlight. I feel like it's missing that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quickly. I'm gonna go in with the color Ring Light from the James Charles palette. I'm gonna put that by my upper brow bone, and I'm going in with the Luxie 131 mini angled brush to do that. That made this look so much better. So for lips, I'm gonna go in with the lippy that I bought. So I bought the lipstick in the French name. This is Echoelle. I'm not sure how to say it, but it's the really light pinky one. So I purchased this one, and I think because the eye look has a lot of color going on, you could definitely do a nice red lip. But I'm gonna try this just so you can see it on camera. I did want to just throw out there though, I'm in love with red lipstick right now, and I'm in love with this red lipstick. This is the Lancome L'Absolute Lip Lacquer in the color 515. It's a really, really bright red lip, and it has an orange undertone. I love this. It wears so incredibly well. It is not really like a liquid lipstick, and it's not really a lip gloss. It sort of combines the two of them, and when you put it on, it's got sort of like an evaporation feel to it, but it wears so well. I love this. So if you're looking for a red lip, a new one, I'd recommend this, and that is actually the lip color I would wear with this look. I also wanted to do an honorable mention to this here, which is still available. This is the Ultra Satin Lip by Colourpop and Kathleen Lights in Riviere, and this was from her Dream Street collaboration, and this is also a really beautiful red, and it has a lot of orange to it, which is what I'm living for lately. So if you're looking for a red, those are two I would recommend. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to go in with this. I did use this once already. I used it yesterday and I loved it, so let's pop this on. Is the liquid lipstick. This liquid lipstick is very, very metallic-y. It's like almost duochrome-y. It makes your lips look like they're wet. It's just really, really pretty. It's really, really tasteful. I really like it, and I am going to definitely wear it this holiday season. And that really completes this look. I'll zoom you guys in so you can see a close-up of it, and then we'll skip to the outro. That completes this look. It's just a very simple, festive, and holiday look using the Kathleen Lights and Colourpop collaboration Twinkling Lights. I'm really happy with how this look came out. It was very simple to create, and it just looks really glamorous. So if you liked this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time with another new video. Bye guys.